So I spend about 6 hours in my car every week commuting from work and back and shopping and doing all that regular stuff. And I got absolutely sick and tired of just listening to the radio, the same 10 songs over and over and over again. So I was trying to figure out what I can do instead of listening to the radio, and listening to talk radio. The news isn't always the most important. And obviously with that learner and growth mindset, I want to continue my own learning journey. So I started listening to a bunch of audiobooks and podcasts, and I'm going to show you what I do on my way to and from work.
Hey, welcome back. This is Jordan Pierce here, and I'm here to share with you some hacks to make your commute much more valuable. So, things I do on the regular basis is I listen to audiobooks and I listen to podcasts because I am sick and tired of all that stuff on the radio, and news, just doesn't teach me the things I want to learn. So the first step I want to talk about is Overdrive. So Overdrive is an app here. You can see it. And it is an app that lets you access any library that you are part of and read books, but also do audiobooks. So I use the audiobook aspect of it a lot. So up here in the top right corner, you can see that I have access to my Winnipeg Public Library. All you need is your library card. But I also have access to Winnipeg School Division Library. Now, any student in Winnipeg School Division will also have access to this library, so it's actually kind of neat. You're going to need your access code, so usually it's just your username, all lowercase, G Pierce for me, and then your PIN. You can find that on the staff web portal. I'm not going to just tell you what all the generic PIN is. My Winnipeg Public Library one, if you go in here, you go into your collections, you go audiobooks available now, and you can see that there's a couple thousand different types. I usually do the non-fiction, and I listen to all kinds of audiobooks on there. Really interesting. Now, the app I use for my podcast is just the generic podcast app here. You can see it down here on the bottom right. It's super generic. Some of the apps and podcasts that I listen to are Stuff to Blow Your Mind, Radiolab. Those are two good ones, but also more specifically the Culture of Pedagogy podcast. That's a really good one. It's really related to teaching in the classroom, and also TED Talk, but there's thousands of podcasts that you can listen to. So that's my hack to making your trip more valuable.